Do you think being good at art is natural talent or practice?
This did not turn out so well, so I am going to go ahead and destroy it. Hi, I'm Tunin, and welcome back to my pottery studio. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do a Q&A since most of you guys only know me as a thottery girl and expect that I only do thottery pottery things. But there is some other sides of me, and I would like you to get to know me a little bit more, so come with me. One of the biggest misconceptions about me is that I only do pottery because of the boppery part of it and as a way to promote my OnlyFans. But I actually started pottery in college, and long before that, I have been an artist. Just now, I get to make art and make some movies on the side. Today, I'm going to throw with 2 little balls of clay, and I'm probably gonna make some small vases or cups, depending on how the throwing process goes. What you guys don't know is that I've actually been stepping away from the pottery wheel recently, and I've been doing a lot of painting, which has been fueling my soul a lot more than this thirst trap pottery that I normally do. I recently took a couple painting classes that have improved my skills so much, and not only have they improved my skills, but they have overall inspired me to stop this thottery stuff that I've been doing for the past 3 years and to show you guys my real side, which is a real artist behind the thirst traps. That wasn't meant to happen.
So what made you want to start your pottery page?
The reason I started my pottery page is because I was already filming myself making pottery for hours of the day, and I would clip those videos up into about a 30-second TikTok and post the results of that. But I wanted another way to monetize the full videos. So my idea was that while I'm prepping for art shows and farmers markets, making a ton of pottery, I would at the same time film myself in normal clothes, maybe sometimes lingerie. But that was the goal. It was to do pottery and make pottery videos at the same time. But it slowly changed, and here we are now, and I no longer sell my art at art shows and farmers markets, and I still make pottery for a living. I just don't necessarily finish the pottery all the time like I used to in the past.
How long was it before you made pottery your full-time career?
Probably about 3 months in, I was getting to the point where I was making enough on the site that it could sustain my lifestyle, but at the same time, I was still serving, bartending, and I was teaching pottery on the side. And with all 3 of those combined, plus the thottery page, I didn't think I had time to really put my full effort into thottery. So I did quit my serving job 3 months in of November of 2023, I believe. Oh my God, I can't believe I've been doing that this long.
What's something that surprised you about this industry?
Something that surprised me about this industry is honestly just how wholesome everyone is. I haven't met any creators that I would say don't have a soul or act like they have fatherless activities going on in their life. Most of the people, one, have either inspired me to be a better person, or just their energy overall has just brought so much happiness and light into my life. And I don't know, I'm just so grateful for all my friends that I've made. Another thing that kind of surprised me is how much I like making pottery movies. When I first started, I did not think I was gonna do the full adult stuff with my work. I really thought it was gonna be pottery and lingerie, but as some do when they start this career, we get asked to make some other things, and I would never do anything that I'm not comfortable with, but I really enjoyed it. It's so much fun. It became another art to me. Setting up lights and getting the best angles and wearing cute little outfits and making movies with my friends has been so fun. You just develop a connection that you cannot develop with any other friendship, which is quite interesting.
Do you think being good at art is natural talent or practice?
I'm gonna say it takes a lot of practice. When I first started pottery, it took me almost 2 years until I was confident in my wheel throwing skills. And it was probably about 2 to 3 years in that I was confident to sell my work to people just because of the quality of work. When you first start, it doesn't matter who you are, unless you got some gifts from the kiln gods, I don't know. It's gonna take you a while to get good at wheel throwing. It is very frustrating, it's very messy. You're gonna crash a lot of pots. I probably have made hundreds, if not thousands, of pieces of pottery, and lots of those just got crumbled up, re-wedged, and re-threw into something else. So I'm gonna say it takes a lot of practice. Just like anything, I think it's the same with content creation or any skill that you wanna hone in on. Especially with content creation, I filmed thousands of videos before I even was confident to talk to the camera. I just want you guys to know, I might have some stutter or not pronounce my words the best right now, but if I were to make this video 2 years ago, there's no way my face would be so red, I would be stumbling over every single word. It would just take an hour for me to get something spoken to the camera. So just like that, I think pottery and any other art form you try is gonna take a lot of practice.
What's your biggest goal right now?
My biggest goal right now is to focus more on my painting skills. I've really honed in on those skills. Before my thottery career, I thought I would do a lot more painting in my life, but for the past 3 years, I kind of gave up on it, kind of only focused on this thottery aspect of my career, and I want to make real art, and my biggest goal is to start selling my art again. Before I started my pottery site, I actually sold my work at art shows, farmers markets, and I had an online shop, and I kind of just pushed that to the side for so long because the thottery money was just better. It was not easier, but more sustainable for that time in my life. Now that I'm at the point where I can take it just a tiny bit step back, I would like to start selling my art and maybe even be in a gallery show again. I've been in a gallery show in the past, but again, that was before this career I have now. If money did not matter to me, I would probably be doing something similar to what I'm doing now, creating art every day. I do think I would be doing a lot more traveling. Recently, I went to California with the main goal of just drawing and sketching as much as I possibly could and gathering reference photos for paintings that I've been making now that I'm home. And if I had no obligation to make money and support myself financially, I would be traveling to a new place every week, filling up a sketchbook at least once a week, making paintings every day, and going to art shows. One of my favorite activities is going to art shows, and that's probably what I would be doing. And I love to support other artists, so if money was no object, every single wall in my house would be filled with artwork from another artist. One of the questions that I get asked often is, how did my friends and family react when I started the career I have now? And for the most part, almost everyone supported me. Actually, one of my friends at the time had really supported me in deciding to do this, so my friends themselves were very lovely. I did have some family members that were a little upset, but honestly, after a few years of doing this and them seeing how my lifestyle is not as crazy as they might think it might be, they've accepted it, maybe not fully, but if it becomes between either loving me and supporting me as a person or just disowning me, they decided to support and love me, even though I'm a thottery girl.
And tell me, what does your dream art studio look like?
Oh, my dream art studio? Well, first, floor to ceiling windows on every wall that can possibly have windows. We're gonna have skylights above, a beautiful array of paints on the wall. I would love to have like a storage thing with a ton of canvases that I can grab from at any time to create something. And then I would also really love the studio to have hardwood floors and then lots of like dark wood accents I think would be really pretty. And then of course I would like to have my studio full of my work. It's just really nice when I walk into my own studio and see all my past work. One, so that I can like study the ways I made my past work, and two, it's just so inspiring to walk into a space full of things I've created by my own hands. So anyways, the biggest goal is to have a studio with floor to ceiling windows and that overlooks a really pretty nature scene. I'm thinking some big trees, some flowers outside, maybe a beautiful field. But yeah, that would be my dream pottery studio. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We made this little cup. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and smash it anyways later. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and getting to know me a little better. And if you have any questions that you would like me to answer in a next video, please leave them below or send me a message and ask me them there. Anyways, thanks again. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.